So somebody stole my bike. I am super mad about that. I live in a kind of a nice neighborhood, so I didn't expect it to happen, but we had all the bikes, all 5 of our bikes out in the backyard, and someone walked past and grabbed my one. I don't know why they grabbed my one. It was a dumpster dived bike that was super old and rusty. I liked it a lot, but it wasn't worth anything, and they probably dumped it somewhere else. But I was super upset about that, because I used to love going for bike rides with my son. Now, my wife knew this, so she bought me a new bike. Well, she bought me a second-hand bike off Facebook Marketplace. But my wife being my wife, it wasn't just a regular bike. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life, and I absolutely love it. Let me show you. This is your regular old Thruster 700 hipster fixie bike, which means it's got a fixed ratio of 1 gear, and somebody has fitted this ridiculous 2-stroke engine to it. So it is a motorized bicycle. This is officially my first motorcycle. It's ridiculous. I would never ever million years ever have bought this myself, because it seems like such a ridiculous contraption. But I love ridiculous contraptions, and if you know me, you know I love old cars. I love fixing around with mechanical stuff, and so this is kind of fun. So I believe this is a Luji 80cc 2-stroke engine. You can get the kit to install this on any regular bike for about 80 bucks off Amazon. I think it comes from China. So this is a 2-stroke single piston engine. 2-stroke means that, unlike the engine you have in your car, it has a very simple cycle in which the air goes in and the exhaust goes out at the same time, which means the fuel in it has to be mixed with a certain ratio of oil, otherwise the thing is going to burn out. I think 16:1 is the ratio. So here is the fuel tank, just like on a real motorcycle. This is the carburetor, so the fuel comes down into this, it mixes it with air and squirts it into the cylinder. This is the spark plug, which ignites the fuel and gas mixture, which pushes down the piston and makes the flywheel spin round. This is the exhaust. Oh wait, this is the exhaust. Might have to fix that. That pushes the burnt fuel out, and then the whole cycle begins again. This is the electrical bit which creates the spark which fires off the engine. It is super simple, it's elegant in its simplicity, and it's also completely busted up. So it's going to be a lot of fun trying to fix it. Up at the top here we've got, let's see, this is the clutch. Now the clutch seems to be wobbly at the moment, but when you depress the clutch, that disconnects the flywheel from the bike and you can just ride it like a regular bike. When you let the clutch go, it engages the engine, and then that will automatically kickstart the whole cycle and make it fire up. And you should be able to get about 25 or 30 miles an hour out of this. The problem is though, yeah, the clutch cable is kaputski, and I have to fix that. The exhaust has fallen off, I have to fix that. I have to put fuel in it, I have to mix fuel in it. It's not running at the moment, but this is going to be a fun little project, I have to admit. I'm kind of excited. Something I never ever would have bought for myself, because it's ridiculous. Who does this? Who on earth sticks an engine on a regular push bike? I don't know. But it's going to be a lot of fun finding out. And what I really like about it is basically a little motorcycle, and one of my ambitions for this year is to get my motorcycle license. I've been writing books about a motorcycle club for so many years. It's about time I actually got my own motorcycle license. This is probably a really good place to start. So I'm going to make some videos in the future about fixing this little baby up. So if you're into that, hopefully you'll see it. And otherwise, look for me in the emergency room with broken limbs when I finally get it running. Hopefully that's not going to happen. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. Cheers!